What's the most you thing you've ever done?
The most you thing I have ever done?
The most
Most you
you
think
thing.
like oh, that was so Polly.
Girls, my history's long. You do not want to get that's a whole other episode.
Hi guys, I'm Mags.
I'm Beck.
And this is the
The
Book
Book Pod.
Pod. We're
Here
back.
we are for another one.
Another one.
Okay, today, our guest today is a very special one. We met her in 2024, interviewed her in a hotel hallway, and somehow the rest was history. She is the creator of Romance Rendezvous Book Blog and Book Blast, a supporter of authors, bookish habits, and all things indie. She is one of our biggest supporters, the world's best Grammy, and a very dear friend. Please welcome Polly.
Polly.
Hello, ladies. Hello.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for the kind words.
Of course.
Absolutely deserved. Okay, so in the Book Pod fashion, we like to start with what are you drinking? Today,
Okay.
we are drinking out of something very special. I don't know if you can see it, Polly, but we are
You have my cups. You have my mug.
your mugs
We have your
today.
mugs.
I should have brought
So,
my mug.
no,
But
that's
I got
okay.
the
Yours
wrap.
is great. Yeah, yours is
Yeah.
perfect. So, Beck, what are you drinking?
I am drinking a medicine ball tea, which it has what all in it?
It has that's a really good question. It has peach tea, peppermint tea, honey, and lemonade.
What? Okay.
It's nummy.
It's like a take on the Starbucks
Yeah.
medicine ball slash honey citrus mint tea is what they call it now. We will not be getting sick because there's a very important event that is happening this week. So we are drinking our herbal teas so that we stay healthy this week.
That's a good idea, girls.
Um,
So, Mag, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking the same thing because I made it for both of us. Polly, what are you drinking?
My usual, which you'll always find me with, Diet Pepsi.
Nice.
Yes.
In the mug.
In the mug,
In the
I
cow
like
mug.
it.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers,
Cheers.
Polly.
Oh, that's good.
Is it good? Do you
That's
like
real
it?
good.
She's never had this before. It's the first time.
I like it. I like it a lot. Because
I
you
like it.
you
I like
do
my
the lemonade in the teapot.
Yeah, boil the lemonade and boil the water, and then you pour that over the tea bags, and then you add the honey at the end. It's good stuff. How's that Diet Pepsi treating you?
I don't know. It tastes better coming out of the Yeti than it does out of the cup. But,
Fair enough.
it works.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, let's get into it. First, we're
Okay,
gonna do
I'm ready.
some rapid fire questions. So,
Okay.
just first thing you think of.
Okay.
It's girls' night out. Would you rather go see a comedy show or go to a concert?
Concert.
Nice.
I like
Perfect.
both, but I'm going to the concert.
What is your favorite romance trope?
Currently, enemies to lovers.
Yes.
I love an enemies to lovers. When it comes to soda, place these in order of favorite to least favorite in a can, in a bottle, or fountain.
Depends on what it is.
Diet
Diet
Pepsi.
Coke, Diet Coke from a fountain, always.
Okay.
Diet Pepsi from a bottle.
Nice. No cans.
No cans?
No.
Those are the least favorite. That is like a last
That's like my
resort.
I mean, I will obviously drink a soda from a can, but that's not my preference. So I prefer the bottles, if anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather host an event or attend an event?
Well, since I do both, there's personally I like to attend an event
Mhm.
Okay.
because I can have Not that I don't have fun hosting,
Yeah.
but you can have more fun being a reader.
Yeah.
Yes.
Agreed.
What are your top 3 favorite events that aren't yours?
Top 3,
Mhm.
Writers on the River, Romantic Galena Reads,
Mm.
and I guess I don't really know. I did attend SAS for the first time and I did really enjoy that. So I'm going to go with SAS in St. Louis.
Okay.
Okay.
What are your must-have items when you are attending a book event?
Let's see. Well, must. I personally like to have obviously your cell phone because you got to be able
Mhm.
to take your pictures.
Mhm.
3, I have to have my labels, but now new this year, I have a stamper.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
So I don't have to do that anymore. I can just stamp
Yes.
and something to carry all my book purchases in.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's a good one.
It's a must because,
Yes.
yeah, as you
Yeah.
ladies know, it gets heavy after a while carrying
That
all the
does.
stuff. Yes, yes.
Well, Polly, you have passed the rapid fire.
Yay!
Perfect.
Yay!
All righty. Well, like readers do, and readers who especially like to attend events,
Mhm.
especially yours, we have some questions.
We do.
Okay, I figured you would.
Okay, so your event has garnered a reputation of being the perfect event to start with if you're new to signings.
Yeah.
Did you set out with that goal in mind when you started, or did you like have any sort of goal in mind when you started the event?
I really had no goal in mind when I first started. I just said there was really nothing in my area for book signings. And I just knew it was going to be me. And so I wanted something on the smaller side as being only me. I can't do a larger event. So I like to keep it on the smaller side.
Which we really
We
enjoy.
love it. I mean, how many times have we talked about it over the last 2 years
Hmm.
that
Yeah.
I don't know what our obviously hindsight is 2020, so I don't know what our viewpoint would have been if we would have started with something larger or on
Hmm.
a different scale. But to know that we started with yours and then what we've experienced after, I just feel like there was some sort of cosmic something in the universe going, this is where you guys need to start because it really is
Hmm.
just such a beautiful event. And we talk often that readers are often introverts. We're often
Hmm.
Yeah.
singular creatures. And so to go to an event like yours and to not feel that impending sense of doom and anxiety and
Well,
being completely overwhelmed, it's amazing.
yeah, I only have maybe 40 to 45 authors max.
Hmm.
Instead of the 100 and 125 to 200 authors, which to me is a little overwhelming. I mean,
Mhm.
but I like to keep mine small. I like to keep it simple. There's not a lot of like bells and whistles, so to speak. It's just you and the authors and chatting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is really special that you get that time to actively
Right.
talk to the authors
Hmm.
and
Yeah,
talk to other readers and
yeah,
not worry about if you're missing something because you aren't. You're getting to
Right.
experience everything at a reasonable pace
Hmm.
too.
yeah.
You're not rushing through the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want everybody to take their time and get the opportunity to actually talk to the authors to
Hmm.
Hmm.
find out more about them because maybe you find a genre that you don't normally read and it might catch your eye and you're going to say, oh, perfect, let me try that book, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
let me grab a bookmark and I can grab it off the another platform at another time.
Hmm.
I have one more follow-up
Yeah,
question.
go for it.
What, what does it feel like when people tell you that your event is the perfect event for first-time signing goers?
Happy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. You like to hear nice things about your event. You like to
Yeah.
hear that somebody had a good experience, that they had a good time, that this is something that they really liked because they're too nervous to go to the big events
Yeah.
and that they just like come in because it's on the smaller side and it's more relaxed and not so stressful.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I agree. I just wanted to know what that felt like to when people said that to you. I mean, that's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, it does. It's nice that because there's not any events really in
Hmm.
the northeast corner-ish of Iowa. So there's
Yeah.
if you want to travel to an event, then you're traveling. So that
Yeah.
adds more expenses and more things and more pressure and more whatever. So if
Yeah.
you're a newbie or don't know where really to start, come on over. We'll walk you through it. It's
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely. So, one of the other things about your event that makes it so special is you do a school supply drive every year to
yeah,
provide school supplies for a different school. You try to pick a different school every year if you can.
yeah, yeah.
At what point over the last 13 events did you decide to start hosting that school supplies drive? And why choose school supplies?
I think it was year 3 I started doing the school supply drop. Because as you know, most book events have a charity behind it. They
Mm-hmm.
raise money for a charity or for a project or for something.
Something. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And I couldn't figure out what to do. This charity's been done and that charity's been done.
Mm-hmm.
And my event was in August. What happens in August? Kids go back to school. You
Yeah,
read in school. So it just kind of fell into place that I would do a school supply drive.
that's so cool.
So while not a charity, but it is in a way because we
Yeah.
help teachers not have to provide supplies at their own cost.
Yeah, and I think the like connection is one that you don't like see right away, but when you point it out like that, when you're like, yeah, it's it's around August, it's around when school starts, and
Mhm.
everybody likes to read in school, and even though maybe the books that are available aren't super kid friendly, um, but that
No,
you're still, participating and you're still supporting the school systems and trying, your best to help. Like, I don't have kids, so for this, it makes me still feel like I'm helping
Mm,
somebody at least to be able to purchase that stuff and to kind of donate it and make sure that it gets to the people who need it.
yep.
So I think that's great that you're like, yeah, whatever, and whatever it is, it doesn't have to be anything super big. It can be just like a couple of notebooks or something. So
Marking
whatever,
crayon, a
right,
ruler,
whatever you
notebooks,
can.
note cards, glue, whatever. But a lot of the teachers, I know a lot of teachers, as I have some of educational background, um, they spend a lot of their own money buying
Yeah.
supplies for the kids in their classrooms. And I just figured this just made sense. It's
Mm-hmm.
in August. We might as well let's do a school supply drive. And it's now turned into mountains and mountains and mountains of school supplies, which is wonderful. I love it.
Yes.
and you've had authors in the past who are also teachers in their
Yeah.
daytime job that have been able to take those supplies from different
Yep.
years, right?
Yep. Yep.
And that's so
I try to
special.
find I try to find a connection to the event. This year they're going to New Hampton, um, because, and I don't want to pronounce her name wrong, but she is a reader that she has come to my event a few times, and she is a paraprofessional up in New Hampton, and that's why they got picked.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
See, See, and it's just even more special.
Right, because it's not just like a school that you pick and you have a reasoning behind it, whether it's from an author or a reader who's attended your event or something like that. Like there is that
I've
connection
done
there.
my hometown school. I've done my hometown. Um, I've done the town that I work in. So I've done
Hmm.
both of those schools. And then I did a Cedar Rapids school. I've done a school in Illinois. I've done a school here, there, everywhere. So, but I try to find a connection to the event
Hmm.
Hmm.
for the supplies to go to.
That's awesome.
So let's talk sponsors. You haven't always had sponsors, or have offered sponsorship opportunities, but now
No.
you have the lunchroom, the beverage, you have the mingle sponsorships available.
Yeah.
What kind of pushed you in that direction and made you decide that it was finally the right time to offer those?
In essence, it helps because it helps me to keep the author table fees low
Hmm.
and the tickets to the event low.
Hmm.
So with the sponsorships being able to help me provide the little extras that I would like to see at the event, helps me to keep things at a lower cost for the readers in the end. And I just felt now's the time.
We talked with Angie during her interview about like those hidden costs that a
Yeah.
lot of people don't understand. A lot of attendees or readers don't necessarily understand all of those small little things that add up.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Yeah.
a ticket price is the way that it is, or why an author table is priced at what it's priced, because you do have so many things to cover
Yeah.
when you're hosting an event.
Yeah.
And another amazing thing about your event is that the general admission level is free.
Free.
And
Will always be free.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
and you don't hear that
No.
hardly ever anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't believe you waited as long as you did to
Yeah.
do sponsorships. Just the fact that you did first of all, it shows your dedication to
Mm-hmm.
what you're doing in the event that you're putting on, and the fact that you didn't want that to be inconvenient for anybody, and you didn't want to ask people to put money towards it, because I completely understand that feeling of like, no, it's okay,
Yeah.
I've got it, you don't have to pay for anything, and
Right.
I don't want you to feel like you have to do that.
Yeah.
And so
But
the fact that you
I just feel like finally with sponsorships, it just kind of helps me extend a few
yeah.
Yeah.
fun things that I would like to see happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um, at the Mingle, we've never had munchies. So I thought, oh, well, if we have a Mingle sponsorship, maybe they can help me buy some munchies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while we're all mingling, we can have some munchies. And um, people like to have coffee throughout the entire day at the
Mm-hmm.
event. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not a coffee drinker, but I do understand the concept of always having a.
Yes. A
I
caffeinated
get it.
beverage. Yeah.
But it does add up. All those little
Mhm.
tiny things at an event add up, and in order to keep my prices low and ticket prices low, I decided to go with sponsorships.
And I think it's perfect. I think it's the perfect amount of
Mm-hmm.
what you've got. It fits the size of the event, and people are happy to do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Well, speaking of those sponsorships and speaking of your Friday night mingle, what started out as what kind of seems like an unofficial mingle event has now become a little more official with your sponsorships and your snacks and, inviting people in on Facebook and things like that. So, was that mingle itself an organic development, or was that something you had always hoped to offer and do yearly at the event?
Totally organic. Totally. We just, what really started out was actually myself and probably Katie, my daughter, and
Mhm.
we would sit in the hotel lobby and we would just greet people as they were coming in. And then we'd get a drink, and then they'd get a drink, and then this other group would come in and they would get a drink, and then they join the group, and then this one would get a drink and they would join the group. So it just kind of turned into let's all just mingle. Let's have the readers come in if they would like. but no signing takes place. It's just a chance to come and hang out and visit with other authors and or readers. If
Hmm.
Hmm.
anybody's welcome to come and chat away.
Which I love that opportunity. And
Yeah.
like you said, it's just come hang out. Like you don't have to pay for it. There's nothing extra. We're just all
Nope.
hanging around, having a good time. And I think that is such a cool opportunity that you don't get to see at other signing events. And
Yeah.
I think part of that is because you keep yours so small and intimate. And so you actually have the opportunity during that time to make friends and to talk to the authors that you're there to see or to find new authors, and then you can go the next day and you're like, hey, I just talked to you last night, I want to buy your book. Like that's
Yeah.
so cool that you can like actually get to have a real conversation with them,
Yeah.
and you don't have to stress about that extra purchase of a a ticket or something like that, or if you try to do like a VIP thing, and even then you get like a short amount of time.
Well, and that
Yeah.
made me think like often you go up to an author table at an event and you're talking to them. And if you have a really good conversation, sometimes you feel
Yeah.
like a pressured to buy something because you're like, oh, wow, we had this really great connection.
Yeah.
So now I feel like if I don't buy something, I'm going to seem like I'm rude or mean or something.
Yeah.
Where at the mingle, you can have that conversation with zero pressure
Yeah.
to
Correct.
buy or anything like that. So that even just adds to that like level
Mhm.
of like an intimate connection
Mhm.
and
It's
those
just
authentic conversations.
more of a chance to talk to the authors
Yeah.
Yeah.
just at a leisurely pace. You can go from table to table and just talk to whoever is at that table at that moment, at that time. And people come and go at different times, depending on if they just got in or if they've been in for a
Mhm.
while and they're ready to go to bed. I mean,
Mhm.
so it's just nice. It's free to attend. You don't have to buy a thing. You can just come and talk. If you want
Mhm.
to buy a beverage of choice, whether it be a pop or drink, whatever, you can do that if you wish. But
Mhm.
thanks to my Mingle sponsors, there'll be some snacks that now available. But you can always go grab a free water at the hotel lobby and come on back. So
Sweet.
We're very excited to
We
attend
are very
this year.
excited to be there this year.
now you guys are going to mingle this year.
We are.
All right, we're talking about a lot of firsts right now.
Yes.
So, to kind of keep on that trend, so this year you will have your very first vendor, and they will be selling Romance Rendezvous Book Blast swag and merch. We're
Yeah.
very excited.
Yes.
What kind of led you to be like, this is the year that we're going to do it? We're going to pull the trigger.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's just try it. I've never had a vendor.
Hmm.
Darcy, Jean and Co. I have been friends with her since she was little. I've known her since she was little. They actually graduated. She and her sister actually graduated with my youngest brother from high school. So I've
Oh.
known her literally for years. Um, I just was talking to her one day and I said, hey, you want to give it a shot? And she's like, sure. So here we are. We're just going to try it. If it doesn't work, maybe I'll have a different vendor next year. Maybe I won't have a vendor next year. I'm just going to see how it goes
Mhm.
and we'll reconvene next week after I take a small break.
I love
Yeah.
how everything has been so organic.
Yeah.
Like it just happened when it happened, and however it happened is however it happened.
Hmm.
And I love that it's just kind of become what it's become with no forced direction or anything
Yeah.
like that.
No, it's just kind of going. It's just
Yeah.
that's how it's going. So we'll see how a vendor goes. Most
Yeah.
events have a vendor of some sort. So I thought,
Hmm.
well, why not try it? If it doesn't
Yeah.
work, then I know.
I know for a fact two people will be walking away with some merch from that vendor table on Saturday. So for sure, two people will be purchasing
Well,
that
that is
day.
good to hear. I'm glad. I mean, she's not only going to have just my stuff, but she'll have other items, car
Oh,
coasters, but
cool. Oh,
like
nice.
other stuff. But she also has some of my stuff as well. So
Well,
Oh,
awesome. I'm
cool.
excited to check it out.
Yeah, me too.
me
It's
too.
gonna be good.
I'm excited to wear my new shirt that says
Yes.
the event signing on it. So it'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be very exciting. So When we talked to you in 2024 and we did your first interview, you mentioned how you were in line to meet E.L. James when you
Correct.
met another author who then
Yeah.
became your first author at the first ever RRBB.
Yeah.
Who would be a dream author for you to either meet and or have at Romance Rendezvous?
Beth Flynn.
She did not
had it.
hesitate.
She was right
She
there.
knew.
She is my unicorn author. I love her to pieces. I would be tickled pink to have Beth Flynn come to my event. Tickled pink. Seriously.
So what's your favorite book of hers? Can you pick one?
She wrote the 9 Minutes trilogy, and it is a favorite of mine. Top favorite of all time.
Wow.
Wow, she knew.
She just had it right there.
I expected that to be one you had to think about, but you did
Nope.
not.
No, nope. You started. I already knew the answer before you were talking away. I already knew. It's
She was
Beth,
prepared.
Beth Flynn, hands down. Beth Flynn.
Did she do signings? Do you know, is she
She
like
sadly
actively
does
out?
not do signings.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
So, but if I could ever convince her, she lives out on the East Coast. If I could ever convince her to come, I would be tickled pink. So
Wouldn't
okay.
that be exciting?
That would be so exciting.
Okay.
I would be so fangirl, and you guys would have to take over for me and say, because I,
No problem.
It's okay. We've got it.
No problem.
y'all just take over the event because I'm going to be over here with Beth. So
Yes.
there
That's
it is.
exactly where you should be.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm going to read this question. Outside of making sure that you have a wide spread and scope of genres at your signing event available for your readers, what is the most difficult part about choosing which authors to have at your event?
That's exactly it. Trying to find the exact balance of, do I have enough fantasy? Do I have enough paranormal? Do I have enough romance? Do I have enough this? Do I have any historical? Do you have enough that? That's pretty much the hard part. Thankfully, I have a lot of author friends who like to return every year.
Mhm.
So it's nice. And I do like to mix it up a little bit so you won't always see the same crowd every year. But it's just trying to find just that right balance of, do I have something for everybody at the event?
Mhm. Well, that's kind of nice that that's like your one hardship
Yeah.
versus
Yeah.
having multiple.
Yeah. And the interest form helps. So,
Mhm.
they at least are interested in coming. And so then you can go from there, and then they give you your socials. So I can go search their Facebook and their Goodreads or their Instagram or whatever platform they list, and I can see how active they are or how not active they are, or how many books are out or how many books they don't have out, which you can have one book and come to my event. Come to my event. I'm happy to have you. Happy to have.
So do you look at location as far as like how far away they live or how far away that, they'd have to travel? None of that really matters.
Nope. Nope. If they fill out the interest form, that shows me that they're interested
Hmm.
and they're kind of willing to travel, because they got to know I'm in Iowa for the, it's right on the form that says, Cedar Falls, Iowa. So,
Right.
um, but for the most part, I don't really look at where they're from. I look at, again, their genres and
Mhm.
what I'm missing, if they want a
Mm.
full table or a half a table. So for me, travel really isn't a thing that I really look at.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's great. It
Right.
helps with that inclusivity and you don't necessarily want to limit yourself if you can help it.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah. No, if they want to come to Iowa, you're more than welcome to come to Iowa.
come on over.
Come on over and see the Cedar Falls area.
That's right. It's a good one.
Yeah.
You'll
It
want to
is.
come hang out.
I love the Hilton Garden Inn. They do a fantastic job, and it's a
Yeah.
good location, and it's
Hmm.
all in one stop, so you don't have to
Mhm.
travel from, your hotel to the venue or
Yeah.
anything of that nature. So I like the Hilton.
Yeah. It's a great choice. And
Mhm.
it's beautiful. There's free parking. I mean, there's so many benefits to
Right.
it.
Yeah.
So even as people who don't normally, I mean, we don't have to travel in, we don't have to stay at the hotel if we don't want to. It's nice to have some place that's super easy to find and
Yeah.
get to, and we like hanging out there. So yeah, it's a
Mhm.
good place.
Yeah.
So when it comes to Romance Rendezvous, what is the thing that you find yourself being most proud of?
That I'm still here after 13 years.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I didn't think I was going to be here that long.
Oh,
So it's nice. It's nice to see it grow a little bit every year.
yeah.
Not too much, but it's just nice to see some growth. I do get some, I get new readers every week. There's somebody else joining the group, somebody else joining the conversation. Um, so honestly, just knowing that I'm still here after 13 years.
Well, we're super grateful
That
that
made
you're
my
still
heart
here.
so happy. Made my heart feel so good.
Yes.
And it's
Okay.
nice because like I get to meet people like you guys.
Yeah.
And then, I meet you and then we become friends and then it's,
Stop it.
Yeah.
look at
I
you guys
feel
now. But anyway,
I
but
have
it's just
I have to
it's nice because you get to make other friendships and you have other
yeah.
relationships and you get to,
Yeah.
like some people, like you go to an event, you see them once a year. This is the only time you get to see them. So
Hmm.
this is your time to reconnect with them face to face. Yeah, you can, you talk on Facebook or you talk on whatever platform you use, but you go
Hmm.
to an event, you might see that one author this one time. This is the one time a year you get to see that person.
Mhm.
It's so beautiful when you find your book people and your
Yeah.
book community and those people that have welcomed you in.
Mhm.
And one of the things we've talked about before is we didn't expect it to happen so fast.
Yeah.
And we came to your event, and I have to tell you, I was rewatching the video we did the very first year that we went to Romance. So we've got the recording of doing the interview with you in the hallway.
Oh my goodness.
And I was watching back through the footage of like us experiencing the event. And at the end of the interview, you said to us, and I hope to see you guys again next year. And you had just met us. We had you first of all, we just met and you
Yeah.
agreed to do this interview and you hate interviews. And then you just immediately made us feel so welcome. And I remember we had such a fire that was lit underneath
Yeah.
us after talking with you and having been at your event and experiencing your event. And that's where we met Angie, and everything just kind of
Oh,
like
like
started to
yeah.
like snowball from that. And you just took us and you said, "You belong here." And we're like,
Okay.
"Okay, yes."
Yeah.
And it just has felt
Come be
it
with us. Come be my
right.
tribe.
And we were like, "Okay."
Okay.
And we felt so welcomed.
Yeah.
And I think that that is just so unbelievably beautiful when people can find that moment and have that experience.
Mhm.
And I know it is scary to walk into book events
Yeah.
and you don't know what you're doing and you see it can feel like intimidating from what you see on social media.
Mhm.
But you guys, like, just try.
Yeah.
I'm just begging you to try because you have no idea how it might change your life just walking through those doors.
I mean, it's just nice. It's just nice. Like, it's just a good place, and you get to meet people and you get to strengthen your relationships with people you get to see and make new friends and
Hmm.
just
Mhm.
have a good time and talk books and just walk around the room and just don't worry. There's plenty of things for people to do that it's free to do. You can come free, you can park for free, you can
Yeah.
like bingo for free, you can do a million things for free where you can just come have a day of fun and not
Yeah.
stress.
It's one big hangout, really.
Yeah.
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 And I like that everybody's wants to come back and they have a good time and everybody's smiling and having a good time and people are chatting with the authors and buying things. And again, you don't have to buy anything. You can take a bookmark. I'm a Kindle girl.
Yeah.
So I don't always buy a handful of books when I go to book events. I take their card or a bookmark or something that reminds me that I want to get that book, but I will come home and get it and put it on my Kindle versus buying a physical book. Now I have my physical books, but I'm more of an e-reader than I am a physical book reader.
Yeah, and that's something that we've talked about a lot is the the difference of like the expectation of that you have to buy something, but there are people around, and I think more authors than we think have that understanding of like, you may not have the funds right now to purchase this, but I
Correct.
still appreciate you stopping by my table, listening to me talk about my books, and you're still taking the information, whether or not you end up doing something with it, but it's just having that human interaction and taking the time to sit there and listen to them and to
Yeah.
just have that small connection.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. I like that. Well, you kind of answered this question already.
Oh, okay, good. One
Which
down, five more to go.
She was like,
it's
perfect.
like great.
No more questions.
Next. Well, and I think it's something that we've covered pretty much throughout this entire
Yeah.
thing so far is, what do you want people to feel when they attend Romance Rendezvous Book Blast? And I'm my opinion, just real quick, is just comfort and love.
Yeah. Welcome. Welcome. Just come and just have fun. And I hope to see a smile on your face and just come have fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you want me to ask?
yeah,
that
you can
one?
do that one.
Okay. Okay, Holly. So we have two final questions for you.
Oh boy.
Strap in. So we have the book pod question of the season. So we've asked every single person that we've interviewed this question. So the
Okay.
question is, if you could change one thing about the book community as it is right now, what would it be?
Mm. We just have to, I don't know how to say it, but we just need to show support towards everybody. Every signing is different. Not every person attending each signing is going to come away with the same thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But we just need to be kind and we just need to show support to others. And we just need to, you know, everybody experiences something different at every event. What you guys experience at my event may not be what the person next door to you has experienced. They may not have won 12 raffle baskets. They may not have won any raffle baskets, but I still want them to go home with a smile on their face, not, well, that was horrible. I didn't win anything. That wasn't necessarily the point of the
Yeah.
event. The point of the event is to come and have fun and talk books and you win a prize, fantastic. That's like icing on the cake, but that's not, you know, I guess just more love and support.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Last question.
So, this is our chaotic, unhinged, out of pocket question that we're going to pull from our
Oh,
Uh-oh.
tarot deck.
bag of tricks here.
Deck of cards. Get out the cards.
Let's see. I don't even know. Do we just do one of these?
Okay.
It
Pick a good one.
was a horrible spread.
No
but that's
pressure.
okay.
No pressure.
I keep getting pulled over this way.
Ooh.
I'm following the pull of the spirits. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
nervous.
I like this question for you. What's the most you thing you've ever done?
The most you thing I have ever done?
The most you thing.
Like, oh, that was so Polly.
Girls, my history's long. You do not want to get, that's a whole other episode. Whole other episode.
Well, now
We
we
don't
have
want
to.
to, that's like a whole, no.
Can you give us something like book related?
Yeah.
Now I've done
Yeah.
start a book signing. I mean, that's the
There
most
you go.
There you go.
Easy peasy.
I decided why not start a book signing? Why not? That's probably the most new thing I've ever done. But
That's
there's
perfect.
there's other things that we won't talk about, at least on camera.
Right, correct. We'll talk about it later.
Yes.
Sips from the cow.
Not a good thing.
Well, I love it. And I can't wait to hear those stories later.
Yeah, right, me too. Well, as we have talked about, general admission tickets for Romance Rendezvous Book Blast are free. You don't need to purchase
Yeah.
anything. Just come
Nope.
on down. Hang out with us.
Come on down.
Do you
Like
still
Bob
have
said, come on down.
come on down? Do you still have early entry tickets available, or are those sold out?
There are early entry in case someone would like to purchase an early entry ticket. But again, if you don't want to, GA is totally free, and I mean, come on in at 1 o'clock and come and join the fun.
And still have 3 hours to come hang out and talk to authors, which is amazing.
And then I have some wonderful friends who are doing some bingo for me this year. They're called the Book Pod.
They sound
Book
lovely.
Pod is, doing bingo this year, so I thank you very much for taking over my bingo for this year.
We're very excited.
We have the author table hop happening. Anastasia Austin has brought back her bookmark game where
I saw that.
you go to her table and get a bookmark, and then you literally have to walk around the room and try to find the person that matches your bookmark. And once you both match, you can go to her table and get a free book. So that's always fun.
That's awesome.
The raffles are going until 4 o'clock, and then I will be standing out in the entryway yelling, "You have 5 minutes."
I won't be listening. Earmuffs for Maggie.
Get her ear things on. So there's tons of things to do. So there's lots of free things to do, lots of ways to get you interacting with the authors. If you are kind of on the shyer side and don't know where to start, lots of things to do that we can get you out and mingling. And don't ever be nervous. Just come on over. You'll have a good time. I promise.
Yes. Well, we will make sure to have all of the links down in the description below.
Yes.
If you can't make it this year, check out our stuff. We'll see you next year.
Yeah.
August 14th, 2027.
She's got the date.
She knows the date.
Write it down. Somebody write it down.
Look at it. Yep. So already set for next year. So August 14th of 2027.
Put it in my calendar.
Yeah, I was just going to say the exact same thing. I'll go ahead and put it in the calendar.
Well, Polly, thank you so much for joining us. This was a blast.
I love the hard thing that's happening.
We love you. We love hanging out with you. We love talking with you. We just, everything about you, we love.
Correct.
Yeah, it's like right back at you. Love you to pieces.
I'm so excited. We are only a couple days away. This interview will be up before the event, so we're hoping to get out as soon as possible. So
it's gonna be working fast.
Yeah,
we got it.
Quick turnaround.
We know what we're doing. No, we don't, but we'll be fine. So yes, I get so excited for this event, and it feels like it's already been too long since we all hung out at Writers. So I can't wait to be back together.
Like 3 weeks ago, and it's
know.
Queen Mags and Beck like forever, and it's like 3 weeks ago. Yeah,
it's okay. So, we're gonna be back together very soon.
Yes, very soon. Very soon we get to hang out again. So I'm happy to have it.
And even though you hate doing interviews, thank you for coming on our podcast.
Thank you for having me on your podcast. Love you, girls.
We love you. Well, you guys, make sure that you are following along to see who else will be joining us on this season of the Book Pod, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.